I got your letter, guess this is better. You win sometimes, lose sometimes, no need to apologize. It was the distance we had between us. It broke us down in disguise, no need to apologize. Ooh, 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 ooh. But I can help that I miss you now, and I need to reminisce this cause
Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your very first time here. Either way, I am so happy that you decided to click on today's video. First things first, I did want to quickly mention, I'm sorry if you hear any little noises in the background. I do have a 2-month-old daughter. Her name is Quinn, and she is currently sitting on my lap as I record these voiceovers. She should be down for a nap right now, but she is not having any of that, so she is sitting on my lap, and I am determined to get these done. This video is going to be full of cleaning, decluttering, and organizing motivation. We are going to be tackling a couple different areas around my house, but we are going to be starting in the kitchen. I do also want to deep clean my fridge, go through my junk drawer, because all of you probably know how junk drawers get, and mine is a disaster. I can't even close it anymore. I'm also going to be heading upstairs to go through my kids' bathroom and organize underneath their sink. I finally purchased some different drawer organizers for under there, and I'm hoping it all turns out as well as I am hoping. But I hope you all are having a wonderful summer, and I really hope you enjoy today's video.
but I can help that I miss you now, and I need to reminisce this cause we're still at our moments and they keep coming back to me.
I truly cannot believe it is already August, which in my mind practically means it is September. The last couple weeks of summer always go by so quick for me, and I just cannot believe how quickly the entire summer has went. This summer has been the best one yet for us. It is definitely one for the books. We did give birth to Quinn right at the beginning in the end of May, and we have done some camping and just had the most family time we have probably ever been able to have. Justin took off a ton of time off work for the birth of Quinn, and then just to kind of enjoy the summer with me and the kids. Grayson's been home. He did start preschool, but of course that was done in June, and it's just been a really, really good one. So I hope you all have also had a wonderful summer. If I am being truly honest though, as much as I absolutely love the summertime, I do always look forward to September every single year. I love the routine that September seems to bring. Grayson goes back to preschool, the kids can start some sports, Justin's work schedule gets a little bit more back on track, and it just really is such a nice time for someone like me who thrives off of routine. I do also love the fall time, and by this time of year, I do start looking forward to the cooler months. It brings all of my favorite holidays, and I really do love this time of year. So let me know down below, are you somebody like me who loves September and the fall time, or do you wish it could just be summer forever?
We watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars, like so many times before. And I know that we're not perfect.
I've been getting so many nice messages from you guys recently about how I've been managing to get so much done in a day with young kids and a new baby at home. And while I appreciate every single one, I do not want to give you guys an unrealistic expectation for yourself with how much you should be getting done in a day. When I am cleaning and filming, I usually have two things going on. One is either Justin is home and he is taking care of the kids and doing everything for them. He is entertaining them, playing with them, feeding them, taking them out of the house so I can get all of my filming done and just bust it out in one day. Or two, days like today when I have all of my kids at home by myself, it probably takes me 2 or 3 days to film a cleaning video for you guys. I will clean the kitchen and dining room one day, then I will do the playroom the next day, the bathroom another day, and it may look like we are getting it all done in one day, but that is usually not the case. And I completely share and understand the struggle of trying to get your cleaning done around young children who are wanting your attention. And that is the main reason I just wanted to quickly share this so you guys aren't feeling bad about yourselves when you are watching these cleaning videos and you are seeing people getting their entire house clean from top to bottom in the matter of a couple of hours, because I can almost guarantee that is not the reality of it, and we are all struggling to get it all done.
In the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. If you stay. If you stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay. Till the sun goes up, yeah, for a little moment. Just hold me closer.
After moving on from the dining room, we are going to be getting started on the junk drawer portion of today's video. I am showing you an overview of the junk drawer here. It is completely full of pretty much anything and everything. Half of this is probably garbage, so the first thing I'm going to do is just pull every single thing out of here, dump the containers out that I have, and I did purchase a couple more containers from the dollar store to add. Hopefully that will help with the organization in here, and then I'm just going to go through every single thing and decide if it's something we are going to use on more of a daily basis. If it is, that is going to stay in the junk drawer here. If it's garbage, obviously it's going in the trash, and anything else I'm going to be putting in a bag so we can sort through that later on. Most of it is Justin's stuff, so I don't want to sort it myself because half of it might be something he needs, so I'll probably let him do that a little bit later on. And I do apologize that this clip is so shaky. Grayson was standing under my tripod and I had no idea that he was bumping it as I was filming.
So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't.
This looks so much better than it originally did, and it is still not perfect, but it is still a junk drawer, so I am 100% happy with it. I would definitely recommend getting enough containers to fill the entire drawer just because it helps so much with the organization and kind of just makes a place for everything that you need to put in there. And I am always so shocked when I go through drawers like these and how much stuff I was actually able to fit into them. I also have to get a lot better at just putting stuff away where it belongs, because that is the majority of the stuff that was in here is just stuff that I was too lazy to find a home for, so in the junk drawer it went.
Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got
My fridge was in desperate need of a good deep clean, and the main reason I decided to do that today is because I do not think my fridge has ever been this empty. We usually have so much more food, but we are making a very conscious effort to try and use up all of the food that we have right now. We have way too much stuff in our pantry, in our freezers, and in our fridge, so as we're starting to clear it out, I want to just clean up stuff before we do a big grocery shop again.
coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I can.
I'm just going to be using the Dawn Power Wash dish spray to clean out my fridge, and this is not something I have ever really thought about, but now that I have, I could never go back to not having a spray dishwash. I don't know why it took them so long to create something like this, because it just makes so much sense being able to spray the soap into areas like the fridge and stuff like that, so I could never go back to just soapy water and a cloth.
Took a bite, and now I'm filled up. I don't know where you are tonight. 'Cause you're right, I've been starving and now I don't know what to do tonight. But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like when your body is closer to mine. You got me feeling like there's no one
A big reason I was wanting to clear out the fridge, the pantry, and the freezer before we do any more grocery shopping is because I feel like we don't even know what we have right now. I had to throw out those corns, I had to throw out the salad because it was way past the expiry and was not looking good, and I absolutely hate wasting food. It makes me feel so terrible. So I just want to make sure we go through and eat everything that we have now before we start new, and it'll just make me feel so much better the next time we grocery shop.
Took a bite and now I need more. I don't know how to make this right. 'Cause you're right, yeah, you're right. We are going too fast, but now I don't know how to stop. But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like. When your body is closer to mine, you got me feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me lose my mind. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it? Spending every
I had to include this clip of Gray being the cutest little helper. Both of my older two kids are at that age where they love to help me do everything. They love to clean, they love to fold laundry, and help with their baby sister, and it is just the sweetest thing.
fuel my fire, fire, fire. You fuel my fire, fire, fire. You fuel my fire, fire, fire. You fuel my fire. Let's keep this fire alive. Let's keep this fire alive. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it? Spending every minute together. I found it quite hard, quite lovely. You start me.
I had every intention of going through the doors of my fridge as well, just to clear out any sauces or condiments that had expired, but unfortunately that was just not in the cards for this day. I was running out of time. We had errands to run right away, so I was just getting everything put back in the fridge, and I will have to pick this back up another day.
Fire, fire. You know that I'm the queen of overthinking. It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us. Please don't give up on me. At least give me a try.
This was cleaning day number 2, and the first area I wanted to get started in was in the kids' bathrooms because, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I did buy the new organization system I was hoping to get to fit underneath the sink. I am so happy with how it turned out. It is so much better than the before. I will show you guys a quick before. I just wanted to make sure the top of the counter was nice and cleaned and disinfected before I got started with pulling everything out from underneath the sink.
As I'm walking to your place, I'm shaking. I am picturing the world.
I purchased these organizers from Bed Bath & Beyond a couple of weeks ago. They were 50% off at the time. I think I got these both for $40. The big one was $25 and the smaller one here was $15. So I thought that was a pretty good deal because they are metal, so they will hold up for a very long time, and I just thought they looked really nice together.
A try.
have been trying really hard lately to make sure I carve out a little bit of time for myself at the end of every single day, and one of my favorite ways to just unwind and relax at the end of the night is watching one of my favorite shows. Currently, I am rewatching the seasons of Criminal Minds because they are on Disney Plus, surprisingly. So I have been loving rewatching those. I mentioned in a previous video I have been watching Manifest, which I loved that one, and it is canceled now. I'm really hoping someone picks it up somewhere so I can see how it ends. I hate when shows do that. I know so many of you were sharing my same sadness about it being canceled. And recently I have actually been picking up a good book, which I have not read pretty much since I've had children, but I recently finished a book last week. It only took me 2 days because I got sucked right into it, and I am currently starting a new one again. So let me know if you have any really good TV show or book recommendations. Leave them down below. I am definitely more into the thriller mystery books, and pretty much any type of show is my favorite. So let me know down below if you have any good ones.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first...
I don't know if it's something that comes with being an adult, but there is nothing I love more right now than organizing the different areas around my home. I seriously feel like there is just nothing better than finding good storage organization ideas and just making a space a lot more functional and just looking so nice. And I am so happy with how this space turned out.
And I will come running, yeah, every day. 24/7, yeah, every day. I will come running, babe.
And now we are going to be moving on into the playroom, and as you can see, per usual, this room is always such a mess and is needing a really good clean. I get so many comments in my videos about me not making my kids clean up after themselves, but I promise you guys, they do clean up on a daily basis. But when I do have filming to do, I kind of just like to do it on my own. I don't worry about the cleaning the day or two before, just because I need a mess to clean up, or it would probably be really boring to watch. But in all honesty, I do want my kids to just be kids and enjoy their toys and their games, and I really don't mind the mess because I know these days are so numbered and they really are only little for so long, and one day I will be wishing these exact moments back and wishing there were these little messes for me to clean up after them.
Yeah, every day. 24/7, yeah, every day. I will come running, babe. Every day. Yeah, every day, babe. And days turned into nights on the couch. No, I'm not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running, yeah, every day. 24/7, yeah, every day. I will come running, babe. Every day. Yeah, every day, babe.
It's a colorful night, got red.
As I was cleaning up this side table, I did notice that there was a ton of garbage collecting underneath it and behind it. Stuff is constantly falling behind this thing, so I decided to just pull it out and get it nice and clean underneath here too.
The city don't want us, babe. We won't survive this place. The city don't want this. The city don't want this. And if I would lie and stay, it wouldn't feel the same. I won't lie. No, honestly, it doesn't feel like home, like home. Home, feel like home. A faded mind, so we stay blind. Oh, the center to
Quite a few of you have commented that you are so shocked how I can vacuum and clean up these messes when my kids are sleeping, and my kids have all been really good sleepers, and I swear they sleep even better when there is noises in the background. That was a piece of advice my mom gave me when I first started having children, is make sure I just do everything I would normally do when they are taking their naps, so they get used to the noise and the chaos, so I am able to do it and continue doing it when they grow older. And that seemed to have worked and been the case for me because my kids sleep through anything.
if I would lie yesterday, it wouldn't feel the same. I won't lie. No, honestly, it doesn't feel like home, like home. Home, feel like home. A faded mind, so we stay blind. Oh, the center to
All right, you guys, that is going to be everything for today's video. Whew, I'm sweating, I'm really hot. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this one. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below, and I will see you all next Tuesday with a brand new video. Bye, guys.
doesn't feel like home, like home.